what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Sports bettors, general sports fans, basketball fans, football fans, hockey fans, baseball fans, soccer fans.
What?
Here we go. Last minute betting with the Sports Nuts Bob, Mike, Justin here today. Talk a little sports, talk a little controversy, looks like.
Yeah.
You always got to have controversy.
Yeah.
Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Don't forget about the picks. Me, Mike, and Tony and DubClub and our Sports Nuts Discord. Link below in the description for both of those. Mike, you don't even know what we're talking about here, do you?
No, I have no idea.
Well, there's a video. Now, you know we've got the number one LeBron fan maybe in the history of...
No, Shannon Sharp is a bigger LeBron fan than me. He thinks he's the GOAT over Jordan. So that's proof right there.
Well, that would explain some things. Shannon got hit too many times when he was playing, I think.
Yeah, he did. He replaced hips. I mean...
Yeah. Anyway,
all right, let's
there's
get
a
into
video. Some kid coming up to LeBron wanting a picture, and LeBron's words were what now? What did he say again?
He said, "Stop, stop, stop! Don't do that."
Yeah, stop, stop, stop! Don't do that. And then walked up, real, kind of arrogant and mean, and looked like what? You know what? Now, when he goes down to the ground and starts whining to the referees, I'm really going to jump his butt after that. I mean, come on.
Okay.
How's that kid feel right now? Go ahead. Defend him.
No. Okay. Well, all right. I'll start off with what I was going to say after I stated like what we said off the air, which was we don't know the whole context. But I'll start out by saying, yes, it's a bad look. It's a bad look for LeBron James, I mean, he could have just leaned in for the pitcher and then walked away.
Yeah, that'd been tough.
Yeah, I know. But like I said, I don't can we all say for sure we knew 110% though what was going on there? I'm not defending him. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying LeBron James deserves a pass for this and that, but
right. Well, we don't know what built up to it and what exactly happened prior to that,
right.
Where he may have
looked like he got out of a limo to me.
Right.
That's pretty tough, getting out of a friggin' limo.
I didn't see all. I mean, from what the video they're showing, it's just that one clip. I mean, you can't really.
Looks like a limo's right there, and he's going in someplace, and
Right. Well, that's all. I'm not defending to a major bias degree. I'm just saying, that's all. That's the only point I will throw out there about that is we know the.
Tristan's here. He's got a comment on it right there. LeBron was definitely wrong.
You know what? As LeBron James fan, on my Mount Rushmore, I'll agree. It should have. But yeah, like I said, do we know the context? We don't.
Well, here's my thing. Here's what's ironic to me about the whole thing. Yes, definitely not cool to do to a kid. Yeah. I get it. Not a, kind of crappy. But I recall Charles Barkley telling a story about he was trying to give some money to a homeless guy, and Michael Jordan slapped his hand and said, "Don't give him any money. If he can ask you for money, he can say, 'Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Can I help you?'" I mean, now see, that's funny to Bob. Bob's laughing at that.
Right.
This makes no sense. That's funny.
Who cares?
Well, then who cares about a little kid not getting a picture?
It's a kid. It's a kid.
And this is a This guy, man.
It's
You
a
know
hero.
this guy's story. I mean, come on, man.
LeBron might be
Shame on
his
you.
hero.
Shame on you, Bob.
LeBron might be his hero. Do you not
And this
get
guy,
that?
this guy's hero could be a guy that gives him $10 because he's got, come on, man.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
that's
Why
bias, Bob.
do you even bring that up? First of all, I've never heard that story, number one.
Well, go look it up. Then. Don't take my word.
I just witnessed that, okay? I didn't witness what Charles Barkley said.
Well, we didn't have
okay, well, we do now.
Yeah.
We didn't have these in the 90s running around, Bob.
Whatever. All you got to do is lean in and go.
Of course you didn't see it.
Hold on. What's LeBron got to do? That's all he's got to do.
And what's Jordan got to do? Not mind his own business. It wasn't even his money to be given away. It was Charles Barkley's money he was going to give to the guy.
Who cares?
Can I?
So long ago, and you don't even know if that's true. It's coming out of Barkley's mouth, and that's one of the biggest. He's a big bullshitter anyway.
I've heard a lot of stories about what a jerk Jordan is, so I don't.
Okay, here, Bob. So, well, Mike proved a big point to me what I was literally just going to get into, which is, like if we're going to give LeBron James crap, or which is deserves crap for it. Anybody else in the past that has done the same, we got to give the same thing. So Michael Jordan, he deserves just as much crap for that as LeBron James. Second, people have given LeBron James crap over the years because there's been times where, he lost to Orlando in 2009, for example. People gave him all kinds of crap for not shaking their hands. And fairly so, at the end of the game, whether you lose or win, you should shake the other person's hands. We're going to give him crap for it. You know who else we got to give crap for doing the same thing? Tom Brady. Because he did the same thing when he lost to the Eagles.
Okay. Can we get something straight here? The only sport when a series is over that they line up and shake hands is the frickin' NHL. Not the NBA, not the NFL, and not Major League Baseball. That is not a requirement, okay? You don't have to shake anybody's hand if you don't want to. I think it's better.
Well, then you shouldn't be mad if LeBron didn't do that, right?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care. What I don't like about LeBron is every time he's touched, he whines and cries. Every play down the floor that he is going to the basket or whatever, he is constantly turning to the ref. And
you whine and cry just as much as anybody I've met. So, I don't want to hear it.
I'm not driving to the basket.
I don't care. You're doing way more simple things than driving to the basket.
I'm 65 years old with fucking arthritis, bro. Okay. I got a reason to fucking cry. I'm in pain. Get the fuck out of here.
Pro athletes are in pain all the time. Think they
Come on. I mean, this is a professional athlete that works out all the time and is in fantastic.
It doesn't. I mean, I'm not that worried about it. You're more wrapped up in that crap than me. You're whining about it. Fine. So be
I'm not whining about it. He brought it up. He just wanted to
talk about it. It bugged you and you got triggered and I'm
not triggered. All he had to do.
You sound kind of triggered, Bob.
He's very triggered. There's no doubt about that.
I'll
get him more triggered. I'm going to get him more triggered in a minute. His Cardinals. Anybody on them tonight?
Well, I would lean.
Not.
I would slightly lean the Cardinals, but I got Abbott under 5 strikeouts or 5.5 strikeouts, so that's why I'm biased towards the Cardinals tonight.
Yeah. Well, no, not very good value on their money line. Definitely don't trust them -1.5. That's for sure. Last time they played the Reds, they split a 4-game series. And then before that, looks like the Cardinals won 2 of 3 early in May. Man, I don't know. I think I would prefer the Reds tonight over the Cardinals, even with Abbott on the mound.
Yeah, probably.
I do. I really do.
By the way, as far as any of those ex-basketball players, give me Shaq every day. He's the coolest dude that ever walked the face of the earth.
Yeah,
He's just a cool dude.
he is very much so.
And
Yep.
you know what? He's pretty well known. He'd get down there and smile real big for him. Oh well, it's LeBron. But hey, the USA won the gold medal, deservedly so. They were the best team. No two ways about it. Steph Curry with unbelievable shooting in the last two games.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and by the way, what about that women's game, guys? Holy cow.
Yep.
Did you see the ending, Justin?
I did not watch it. No, so
France had a chance to tie. The girl stepped inside the line. She hit the shot, but it was a 2-pointer instead of a 3-pointer.
oh, so she pulled a Kevin Durant.
I
Didn't
guess.
she?
Pretty much. See,
Oh.
that went over his head. He doesn't. He.
Oh.
I never saw, but I didn't see that.
The
Sorry.
2021 playoffs, the Nets Bucks, where if his shoe was an inch smaller, the Nets would have been in the finals. Really?
Yep.
He doesn't know about. I'm surprised.
No, he knows nothing about that. Hey, I'm looking at this Dodgers Brewers game. Definitely intriguing matchup here. But looking at the pitchers, I think this first 3 total runs over 2.5 looks good at plus odds. This has been a good market on the EV page. Kershaw and Peralta on the mound. Definitely not these two teams' best pitchers going at it here. So with those offenses and the capability of both of these teams offensively, I liked that play. Locked it in plus 100 on Fanatics. Took a second inning total runs market. Done well with this. This will be for a run to be scored in the second inning, plus 115 on this on BetMGM. It's Padres, it's Pirates, Musgrove, and Woodford. You know, why not? Maybe we see some runs in the first and the second. Who knows? Guardians, Cubs, over 2.5 first 3 total runs, plus 105 on Fanatics. Again, a good market for me. Like this market a lot. Always jump on it. You get plus odds on this market quite a bit. Pitching matchup for this one. It's Eminaga and Lively, a couple of good pitchers, but I mean, I think we've seen with these two teams, their offenses can get going. Eminaga not been as great as of late. You know, he's shown that he's had a couple of rough. And again, we only need 3 total runs through these first 3 innings for the two teams combined. So maybe Lively will give up a long ball in there as well. Let's see.
You ready for a comment?
Yeah.
Here it comes. I'm getting ready. You may want to stop sharing. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. You got to see it, Mike. Here we go.
Okay.
Opening day of NBA games are out. Lakers, Wolves. Best player Ant will be taking on LeBum. Ooh. And by the way,
we're not talking. I know talk to Randall about this.
Ant is not the best player. What the hell? I mean, he had a good Olympic games, pretty well, but
no, we're not talking about for the Olympics, though. Let's face it. I mean, those rotations for the Olympics were a little, I mean, I get they won and it worked out and all that, but that's just kind of how it goes in the Olympics. The older guys get the nod, and that's just how it goes, unfortunately.
And the best player overall in the Olympics was LeBron. And I agree. There you go. Shame on LeBron for not taking a pick with that kid, too.
Well, Randall, you're late to the party because we just talked about it. Be on time next time.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was crap. I mean, we agree with that. For sure.
Okay, good. I'm glad we do. I don't need to hear any more about Charles Barkley and his stories. Although Charles is a cool guy and will take.
Oh, he's a cool guy. He's a cool guy, but he's a liar, and he's a liar, and I mean, yeah.
Bob,
as far as with fans, he's a cool dude with fans.
You said he's a bull crapper.
Well, he's a bullshitter. Yeah.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Bob.
come on, it's Charles Barkley. He's been BSing for years. My goodness.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know how he ever even made it into a finals.
Well, it's just
But he never had anybody around him, you know.
They did. What are you talking about?
When he played with Philadelphia, who'd he play with?
Okay, well, Philadelphia. I thought you were talking about
The majority of his career was Philadelphia.
Right. Okay, I thought you were talking about his whole career, like when he was in Phoenix.
No.
He didn't get the championship with just Barkley.
Kerr is definitely I agree. I mean, I agree with that. Really? Spoelstra's way better. Oh yeah, I think Spoelstra is a better coach than Steve Kerr, dude. I'm serious. I think Spoelstra is a good coach, man. I really do. I think he's proven that with the teams he's had. He's had the superstars and then he's had rosters where, you know, he's just got a lot of decent guys and he just knows how to game plan and how to get his team going. I mean, that Miami team that was an 8 seed in the finals with they had no business being in the finals, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I would not say he's up there with like Phil Jackson, but like he's definitely a good coach. Though.
Yeah, super underrated. Yeah, I
agree with you 100% there. Hey,
what's up, PhD?
But I don't think Kerr's a bad coach. You know what? He was giving LeBron, and that's LeBron's hurrah, last hurrah, and it's probably the only gold medal that.
They'll put it this way: Derek White, and I get positions, matchup, blah, but Derek White and Drew Holiday were eating more minutes than Jason Tatum, right?
Better defensive players.
Do you think? I'm telling you right now, I think Boston's going to come out hot, dude. I really do. I think they come out hot. Jaylen Brown didn't even get invited.
True.
Wouldn't be surprised if they come out hot and now have something to play for, you know.
Good. You know what? Tatum really never got into any kind of rhythm.
No. Yeah. I'm surprised they picked him over Brown.
Well, I mean, but Curry had, you know, he had the last 2 games where he was unbelievable, but he had some stints where he didn't look in rhythm too. I mean,
but it's Steph, man. I mean, he's as good of a money shooter as you've ever seen in your life. I mean, come on.
I agree, but
he's the greatest shooter that ever lived. Of course he's going to be.
Yeah. I mean, you have to.
You're going to have Steph Curry take that last shot. You're not going to have LeBron James take it.
Oh, Randall, you are so full of it. If Tatum wasn't from St. Louis, he'd be better. Whatever, dude. You know what?
That hurt him a little bit. It hurt him a little bit.
Come to, you know what? Let me take you to some places where they play street ball in St. Louis. Let's see how you handle it there, Randall.
Jason Tatum, where he grew up, is that where you're going to take him?
Yeah. Well, man, he hung out with Matthew.
You didn't even know where you were going with that one.
I was just trying to get the words out. Okay. All right.
Yeah, Tatum was, I don't think he grew up on the east side there, man.
No, he didn't. He said if he was from the east side.
Yeah. No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I didn't think he did grow up.
You went to school with Matthew Tkachuk, and if you hang out with Matthew, you got to be tough.
You got to be dirty if you're a Matthew Tkachuk guy. You're dirty. You're dirty. Oh yeah.
Oh
he's
yeah.
He's a dirty player.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Don't say that. Tristan will get all upset about it.
You know, it's funny. You're cool with Tkachuk being a dirty player, but remember Kadri for the Blue or for the Avs against the Blues? You wanted him thrown out of the league, and now here you're okay with Tkachuk, who's dirtier than Kadri.
I'm actually not okay with Tkachuk. I was just saying that he's a tough guy.
That's because he's from St. Louis. You think he's, you know.
Yeah, Bob, I think you got a little
biased
than you for a lot of things. LeBron James, Kobe, Matthew Tkachuk. I mean, come on, man.
Yeah, he hated Kadri, man. I mean, he wanted Kadri. What was that? 3 years ago? 3 years ago, he wanted. If you brought up Kadri to Bob, he
knocked 2 players out of playoffs in consecutive years.
It was an accident, though.
the one on
It was an accident, dude. Part of the game, man.
Talking about the one on Bennington. Talking about the one
oh yeah, the one on Bennington was an accident.
Justin Falk that was outright.
Oh no, that was an accident.
It was a shot to the head. He elbowed him, dude.
An accident, dude.
You know what? I'm gonna go pull up the video.
Yeah. I don't want to watch the video. I watched it happen. It was an accident.
You didn't watch it happen.
I'm ready for the NHL playoffs and Messier. Yeah, now he's on a Messier kick.
Yeah.
Whoever Mark Messier says to bet, you know.
No, and that has nothing to do with betting. I think that some of these analysts made very good points.
No. We were raking.
They got to make the playoffs first, okay? Might come back with a vengeance. You have to make the playoffs in order to get the Conn Smythe. So
they're going to make the playoffs. What world are you living in?
I guess. What if they have injuries? What if they have injuries? I'm serious, guys. What if Draisaitl goes out? Nurse goes out. Who's the other defenseman?
Well, Nurse wasn't the big one.
What if they get some injuries? You don't know. I wouldn't be first of all, you can't bet Conn Smythe Trophy before the playoffs.
Ekholm would be a killer for them.
Yeah.
Bouchard. Oh, yeah. Nurses. Yeah, no. They're the big guys is Bouchard and Ekholm for them. They aren't missing the playoffs. You're freaking crazy.
I'm just saying they could get. You're telling me that they're guaranteed to make.
Bob, if you're telling me that the Oilers aren't making the playoffs, I'm muting you and I'm
never said that. Never said that. Don't put words in my mouth.
Then what are we arguing for?
You can't guarantee they're going to make the playoffs. What if they have injuries? It's August, guys. They haven't even gone through training camp yet. You cannot call anything. And yes, Randall, we know.
McDavid have any history of getting hurt all the time? Do you really think he's going to get hurt? No.
I'm not talking about McDavid. Talking about what if they have injuries? They're
still good enough to make the playoffs.
That very well could be.
They'd have to lose their whole team. I mean, then yeah, I guess. But you're that's a fantasy world there.
I never said they wouldn't. What if?
They're still making the playoffs.
Have you ever seen a team go into the season and people are like, oh, man, we're all over them. And then they get a bunch of injuries and they miss the postseason. Oh, it's happened in football. It's happened in baseball. It's happened in hockey. It's happened in the NBA. It can happen to anybody. Okay? My goodness.
Well, so then you could, you could say that about anything then.
Sure. I'm not making no, you know what? The Phillies should win the World Series. But you know what? What if Bryce Harper gets hurt?
Oh, I don't know that right now. I don't know that as we stand today. I don't know.
Yeah, they look pretty weak.
I'm not as high on the Phillies as I was a month ago.
Okay.
Yeah,
my stance has changed. I'm not married to anything like you, Bob. It's got to be the Cardinals or nobody. Forget that, man.
What are you talking about?
Get that crap.
I'm picking the Cardinals to win it all. You know what? Your logic.
I'm not a high. I'm off the Phillies.
Your logic. I'm going to. Your logic's in the toilet. Come on, get the hell out of here. Come on.
I'm not on the Phillies anymore, man.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, all right, that's fine.
No, the Phillies have shown a lot of weaknesses now.
I got a Yankees future and a Phillies future. That's all I got.
Well, I mean, the thing for the Yankees, I think the Yankees have I hate to say easier road, but honestly, I do think that the Yankees, I don't know that Baltimore worries you, but I just don't know if Baltimore's got the experience. I do lean towards the Yankees coming out of the American League, honestly. I really do. I really do. And in the National League, it's going to be the Dodgers. Yankees, yeah. The Dodgers, Yankees, probably what we're looking at, honestly.
Could be. I got the Yankees.
I mean, I would take Arizona to go back to the World Series with how hot they are right now before I took the Phillies. I'm serious. I would take Arizona before I took the Phillies.
I would agree with that.
All right, so
Seriously, yeah. I mean, they've been playing really. I think that's probably the Dodgers' biggest threat, and the Dodgers are going to have revenge on their mind from last year.
Because the Phillies are not playing as well in August. Okay, listen, guys. This is where they're at. Both the Yankees and Baltimore are 70 and 69.
I know where their record is.
The Phillies and the Guardians are 69 and 49.
Uh-huh.
It's a friggin' half a game.
Did you just see what Arizona did to the Phillies?
And that's with a slump, guys.
Did you see what Arizona did to the Phillies those last 3 games over the weekend?
Yes, I did. But the Dodgers, he's right about this. Dodgers better get their act together, because talk about a team that's been slumping. They let.
They won 3 in a row.
Mike, they have let.
How are they slumping?
They have let. They have let. The Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres are 3.5 games out of first place now. They have let them back.
Arizona's legit.
Race.
Arizona's legit. They're hot. Arizona's hot.
Dodgers aren't even guaranteed to win their division.
Oh, they'll win the division. Arizona's going to have a little bit of a cool off.
I feel more confident in the Phillies winning.
Arizona's been too hot almost. I mean, they needed to get hot, but they'll cool off a little bit, and they'll kind of go into the playoffs a little bit under the radar.
How many 3 straight they've won? In the past month, they have not been good. You ask Tristan. He follows the damn team every day. Not you, Randall. Not you, Mike. Not you, Justin. Okay? Tristan follows them every day. The Dodgers have been struggling.
Their last 2 series against the Phillies, yes, they have.
Follow the trend here. You're talking about Arizona being hot. The Dodgers had not been hot. Arizona was double digits out of first place. Now they're 3.5 games out. So
LA's when August is over, we're gonna say that the Dodgers had a hot month, because here's who's left for them on the schedule. They just swept the Pirates. They're gonna have a 4-game series with Milwaukee. They're gonna eat Milwaukee alive. Then they got the bums and the Cardinals. They got the Cardinals. Hold on, shush. Let me finish. Quit interrupting for once. I'm muting you. I want to finish. So after they whip up on Milwaukee and the Cardinals, then they've got the Mariners, Rays, and Orioles and Diamondbacks to end the month. But they're gonna capitalize on Milwaukee and the Cardinals winning some games. Probably beat Seattle. They're gonna have a hot August.
I don't want to hear you talk. This is the guy I want to hear talk right here. Pitching is not good. He is absolutely 100% right. You don't know what you're talking about, Randall and Mike. We do not have any solid starters. Kershaw doesn't pitch well in the playoffs. So get off this. The Dodgers are going to the World Series. I mean, come on.
Yeah, because isn't that funny? Here's what's hilarious. We're talking about the Dodgers haven't played good, and they've got 69 freaking wins.
I know. No.
That right there tells me wait till they do start playing well. And guess what? When it comes playoff time, they're going to start playing well, and
very well could be.
They're going to go to the World Series. So you just thank you for that, because you just made my point.
I don't think they have the pitching. I am definitely
69 wins, and they ain't been playing.
I'm sorry,
good.
Tristan knows more about the Dodgers, and so does Kia. Dodgers have been.
And how did they get 69 wins playing so bad?
How did they give up a 10.5 game lead that's down to 3?
You know it's not going to go anywhere? That offense. You know what else isn't going to go anywhere? Their ability to score late in games. That's not going to go anywhere. That's only going to probably get better and more clutch in the playoffs.
There you go. If they can get on a couple of series wins, they can get on a heater. But if you have looked the last month, not 10 games, Randall, okay? If you look the last month, they have let the Padres and the Diamondbacks into the race.
Here's all I know. They've got one less win than the team with the most wins in all of baseball, and we're talking about them playing bad. Sign me up for the Dodgers in the World Series.
And here
all I needed.
We're talking about the exact same thing with the Phillies. Phillies got one less win. I would take their pitching over the Dodgers any day of the week.
Good. That's why I like you.
You tell me who's going to.
I like you, man. You make these absurd points, and you just make it more obvious for me to go throw a freaking bomb on the Dodgers to go to the World Series. I mean,
you got to have balls.
You make it easy. Thank you.
Well, hey, Bob, can I just say something to you quickly?
Go right ahead, man.
So since you're saying, though, that you don't think the Dodgers are going anywhere.
Nowhere. Hell no, they're not. 69 wins. They're done.
Do you think so? Are you still betting the -1.5 religiously?
No, I have not been.
Okay.
Didn't this guy just time out? Don't let him interrupt. Can I make a point, Justin? Because you were on the show when we were talking about this.
Yeah.
I believe Randall was in the chat. Was there a guy that was telling us the best bet in all of baseball was Dodgers -1.5?
He did, yes.
Now, was it the same guy that is telling us the Dodgers haven't been playing well? Think so, right? Yeah.
And he said that him and Jason invented the Dodgers -1.5.
So
you guys that's just dumb.
So
that's just
how?
Dumb. Here's
how is it dumb on us?
You and Randall both said
what?
Hush, let me talk. You and Randall just
reeling him in.
Both of you just said that the Phillies aren't going anywhere. They have one less win. They have the same amount of wins as the Dodgers with a bigger lead in their division.
Yeah, because their division's garbage.
Oh my God!
Compared, I mean, Arizona was in the World Series.
Tell you who just got buried. Mike did. Because you know what?
How did I get buried?
You're talking out of both sides of your mouth. If you're saying that about the Dodgers, then you got to say it about the Phillies. And the Phillies pitching is better. Their bullpen is better. Bullpen is better. And the division doesn't matter anymore, guys. The division does not matter. It is a balanced schedule. There's no advantage in whatever division you're in. It don't mean shit anymore. Everybody plays the same amount of games. It's no big deal anymore. Years ago, when they played 18 games in your division against each team, I would say that. Now it don't matter. Not my opinion.
Well, can you answer me this, Bob?
No, I can't. I want to get to.
Are the Dodgers going to get? Are the Dodgers doing this without Mookie Betts as well? Right? Correct. Okay. Probably going to get him back, aren't they?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea, but I'm getting ready to put a dinger parlay together. Whether you want to join me or not,
I think
stupid conversation. My God.
Just wait till they get Mookie back, man. It's over, dude. It's over.
You know what? I could care less what you think right now. Right?
Yeah, you're buried, dude. You
can bury me all you want when the Phillies win the World Series.
You did it to yourself.
You know what? The Phillies are going to win the World Series. I just said it. It's done. It's over. I'm thinking Phillies. I'm going to pick a dinger. You guys can decide to play it with me or not.
Yeah, I will.
You decide.
I will.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Just give me a second, though, because my OddsJam page is slow today.
Okay. No, you're cool. I'm taking in this Cardinals-Reds game, which is getting ready to start in a few minutes. I'm going to take Paul Goldschmidt to hit a home run. What do you guys got? Got anything, Nick? You still here?
Yeah, hang on. I'm doing some
reconnaissance
some work here.
Yeah, you ain't working. Come on.
You know what? Give me Stanton. Give me Stanton.
That's a back-to-backer.
It's fine. That's fine.
You like that?
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay. There he is. What's that get us? That gets us plus 13.19. Got one, Justin?
I still am dealing with the lag from my OddsJam.
Oh, okay. All right, you're cool.
Okay, here we go. Finally. Okay, now can't go with that. I was gonna get a guy from the Cardinals game, but we already got a guy in the Cardinals game.
I can get rid of it if you want to.
That's okay. I only take. We'll go with Matt Wallner.
Who?
Matt Wallner.
I don't even know who he plays for. Sorry.
The Royals Twins game.
Plays for the Twins, right?
I don't really know him. How many home runs he got this year? Do you know?
I don't know that, but it's very high EV, and it's not like a plus 1,000 or anything like that.
Oh, shit, I hit the wrong game. Sorry.
I'll find out. I need a new phone.
Well, yeah, he's plus 425 plus 330. Yeah, that might not be bad. What's that get us? Plus 64.84, and I can get a 25% profit boost. So you know what? We'll give away $100. Let me go put this together, and I get out of your all hair. How's that?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to really put money on. I mean, when you put money on the Phillies to go to the World Series,
until
hold on, no, quit interrupting.
I got a free bet.
Quit interrupting this guy, man. I swear.
You want me to give you my
that is when you know a guy's buried himself. When he interrupts you, won't let you speak. That's when you know.
You want my bet slip? Hang on.
I want you to throw a bomb on it.
Sorry. I got him to.
I want a bomb on it because you're talking. No, you're talking like
futures like that.
No, you said the Dodgers are terrible. You just said they're terrible.
Said the Dodgers
they're not even a real threat.
Never said terrible. Said
they've been playing bad. They've been playing bad, right? Last 2 months.
They gave up 7 games within a month. How's that?
You said the last couple of months have been playing terrible.
2 teams. Not one team, 2 teams.
It's 69 wins. You said they have not played good this year.
I never said that. I said recently.
Last 2 months is what you'd said.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I hope Arenado kicks ass.
No free bets either. Yeah, real, and a bomb. I want to see at least.
Well, I don't bet futures like that. I won't. I never will. That's
here we got, and it's back to the McDavid thing. Jesus,
no, that's Randall, baby.
You're backtracking just like the McDavid crap. Yeah, mute this guy, man. Jeez, he's backtracking again, dude. This is what he did this with the McDavid Conn Smythe, man. I mean, just ripped it and said it was dumb, terrible pick, and then told us he don't really bet futures anyway. And we're like, well, then why are you ripping us? I'm just saying, if I were to, I would bet this guy. And we're like, shit, he's plus 1,500. Go bet him, throw $5 on it. Then no, I'm not putting